Cancer, welcome to your weekly reading. Let's get started and see what messages we have for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the week ahead. Keeping in mind that these are general readings and may not resonate for everyone, so make sure to check out your other placements because you could have messages there as well. Okay, my friends, let's get started and see what the energy is around Cancer for the week ahead. Okay, seeing community coming out right away. Oh, we've got a lot of cards here. This one wanted to come out. Oh, okay, milk and honey. Treasure Island. What a lovely combination so far. Let's see what's on the bottom. Okay, bottom of the deck is a loyal heart. So needing to devote ourselves to something or sort of being guided to be more mindful of what we're devoting ourselves to. Let's see these three cards. Oh, wow. Okay, so we've got community, we've got chop wood, we have a leg up in reverse. We have a leg up in reverse. That sounds funny. To the sea, Treasure Island, and milk and honey. Wow. So you're really being guided here this week, Cancer, to go with the flow on something. This is different from the last couple of weeks. Something must have shifted for you, Cancer. I'm seeing here that you're starting to prepare to sort of shift how you sort of connect with others, and that you're really starting to get into the flow of things here. Even though you don't see it, there is support coming in here for you to help you sort of with this preparation. So something is shifting here for you. It may have already started, and you're sort of being taken down a path here that's going to lead to Treasure Island and milk and honey. This is a time of prosperity, joy, abundance, happiness, and really feeling connected to what you're doing. Like, this is really a time where you're resonating with certain people and certain experiences, and you're moving towards something that's got a lot of really positive energy around it. And it's something that you want to dedicate yourself to here, Cancer. It's like, for some of you, we'll see what the tarot cards reveal, but it almost feels like for some of you, this could be taking you closer to something that's very deep in your heart. So that will be different depending on what's in your heart. What is it that is your greatest desire right now? What are you trying to manifest right now in your life? I feel like you're getting closer to it. I do feel like for a lot of you, this is going to involve a new circle of friends, a new community, a new group of collaborators, new connections are being made here. Let's see what the tarot cards will bring up for you. So you got the Hermit kind of laying sideways, so I'm going to take it upright, but sort of give you both interpretations. It almost feels like you really need some time to examine what's going on right now for you from a higher perspective, so you can see the whole picture. You don't want to look at things almost standing too close to them, because you might not see what's really happening around you, and you might need some inner reflection here. Okay, there's the Page of Cups coming through in reverse. And these pages are always sort of heralding a new beginning, and they're sort of bringing in that energy before you can see it, but you can feel it, can't you? And right now, I feel like, it's interesting seeing a leg up and the Page of Cups in reverse, because it almost feels like you're denying this right now. You don't think it's possible that you're going to get to this Treasure Island. You don't feel supported. You don't feel connected to a new beginning. And yet there it is. There it is. And there's the Chariot, confirming that you feel stuck and that you're sort of feeling a little bit like not sure what direction to take, not sure which way to go, which is why you need that more inner reflection and to sort of go with the flow of this new beginning that's sort of being initiated around you. So seeing that Chariot card, that is Cancer energy, and it is reverse. So that tells me that you're feeling the ups and downs of life right now. You're sort of feeling like you're in a down moment right now. And you might not be feeling like you're getting any support, but you are. It's just coming through in a way that you might need to be more mindful of. You might need more inner reflection to feel that support and where it's moving you. I feel right now, if anything, your mental state is that you're worrying, you're avoiding outcomes, you're fearing outcomes, you're not feeling open, you're feeling limited and closed off. And I think that's why we're seeing some of these cards here that are trying to get you to sort of have some inner reflection about what's happening and to try to sort of trust the process, to go with the flow of what's happening here and to trust that it's leading you somewhere that's for you. Aha. 8 of Cups. So there are some things that are not for you. As I'm saying that, this is a process that's leading you towards things that are for you. That's going to involve you walking away from things that aren't for you. So you got 2 8s here, the 8 of Swords and the 8 of Cups. So a lot of transformation is coming through here. You're really moving towards a new chapter, but you feel stuck and you're sort of denying yourself this experience a little bit. Bottom of the deck is the 10 of Swords in reverse. So there's an ending here. There's an ending that disappointed you, that let you down, and it took you down. It didn't just let you down. It took you down temporarily here, and I think that's where you're needing to reflect. This could be the support from the universe that you're not seeing as support. This 10 of Swords could be how the universe was trying to help you out. And you're thinking, what? Well, thanks, but no thanks. But perhaps something really did need to come to an end. There's the Queen of Swords. You may have needed to see the truth about something all the way. Like perhaps you really needed to see the whole truth and nothing but the truth, and in order to have that experience, you have some mental anguish here. You've got some pain here, but seeing the 10 of Swords in reverse actually tells me that you're ready for something new. You're ready to get up from this moment that was kind of a letdown, not kind of, it was a big letdown, but you're almost ready to get up from it. I think you're recovering, you're slowly recovering, but like I said, with this Page of Cups in reverse, you could be missing the signs. You could have blocked energy here because you're not open to see what could happen next. You're sort of dreading what could happen next. It's almost like you've decided that what awaits you is not good. It's not positive. It's not what you want. But you are being guided to sort of trust this and keep going, keep moving towards this new day that is going to be, seeing Treasure Island and Milk and Honey, I feel like you just have to trust this and go with the flow and sort of be expecting things to be transformative right now. The Chariot in reverse tells me you're stuck. You're stuck. And to get unstuck, it's almost like you just have to be open to choosing a direction and trusting that you'll know what to do. The first card's flipping over here for you as I'm lightly shuffling is the 10 of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Wands. So again, an ending here. There's an ending here, and it was, just not in alignment with you, Cancer. It just wasn't in alignment with you, and you're really being guided to pursue something that is in alignment with you. So this ending happened to initiate a new beginning for you. You just have to be sort of accepting and open to it. Open, and trusting. And pursuing what is in alignment with you, because this ending just keeps showing up for you. There it is again, landing on the Page of Cups. This happened to initiate a new beginning for you. My goodness, we're all going through this sort of moment. I've been sitting here doing readings today, and I'm actually quite blown away at how similar the messages are for everyone so far. It's all about endings and new beginnings. And, we are coming upon, we will be having a solar eclipse. I don't have my calendar in front of me, but there is a solar eclipse moving towards us. We're moving towards it, and it's moving towards us, and it's bringing in this moment of understanding, I feel like, where we're going to see these endings as divinely guided support. This had to end so that this new chapter can begin. And right now you're still feeling kind of stuck. But look at what flipped over for you as I'm beginning to shuffle. We have another page. We have the the 8, which is strength. I don't know why I said the 8 of. The strength card, which is number 8. So another 8. Page of Swords, and then you've got the 2 of Wands and the Ace of Wands. I mean, Cancer, you can't get any better than that. Like, the only issue is you're not on board. Why? Why aren't you on board? You're not on board, I think, because there was an outcome that you wanted, and it wasn't the outcome you got. This was the outcome of that situation. It ended. It ended, and it was painful, and it was emotionally devastating a little bit here for you. That might be too strong of a word, devastating, but a letdown. It let you down emotionally. It ended when you wanted it to sort of thrive. It didn't. And it didn't because it feels like it wasn't in balance with you. And now you're sort of, you're fearing what outcomes are going to come to pass. And yet there's nothing here to fear. I feel like the worst of this is over. The worst of this is over, Cancer. You've made it through the hardest part of this, and now I feel like you have this opportunity to have a very confident, strong, impassioned new beginning with that Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, 2 of Wands, and this beautiful Strength card guiding you with another. You can see the infinity symbol there. You're moving towards something that's really meant for you. It's really meant for you. This was distracting you from this. So it's almost like we need to be thankful for endings because they lead to new beginnings. And I feel like that's where you're at this week. But man, you've got this devil on your back whispering in your ear, no, hang on, don't let go. It's not over yet. No, this had to end. This devil's in reverse because you're trying to escape or to, you're denying yourself the experience to break free from something. You need to break free from something that has ended and you're having a hard time. This is moving though, like you are shifting into this new timeline, but it's almost like you're shifting in it and you don't want to shift in it. You wanted something specific that wasn't for you, and now it's time for that to be let go of. This is very interesting. This is a time to really expand your consciousness and open up to a new opportunity that is trying to make its way towards you here. And it's funny, interesting, very interesting to see the devil in reverse because you need to get free from something. You need to be set free from something because you're on the cusp of some sort of big breakthrough that's leading to a new beginning. But it's like you don't want to see that you have a role in this pain that you're still experiencing. And, I don't like sugarcoating things, so I'm just going to be honest. It feels like you're keeping something that ended. You're keeping it alive still, and you need to let it go. It has to go. You're giving so much power away to something that's not for you. And as a result, you're not open to this new experience that's going to be very, very sort of connected to you. And I feel like it's going to bring in so much abundance and prosperity, but you can't see it yet. Oh, my ear is beeping. It's interesting. I feel like that's a big message for you. There's some signs that you're not paying attention to, or you're distracted by this other ending here that you're not seeing, that you're actually on your way to a big new beginning. And it's sort of going to put you at a fork in the road in the sense that you have to decide, are you going to let go of this, or are you going to keep hanging on to it? And almost delaying a new beginning for yourself that is going to let you see just how grounded and devoted and free you can be. You know what I mean? And I feel like you don't feel like that right now. I feel like right now you don't feel free. You feel at like almost a little bit. It almost feels like it's become almost an obsession. And you're not free when you're obsessed. When you have that strong of a sort of a feeling of obsession in terms of what you're thinking and focusing on. You're not free or open. You're not free or open in those situations. Look at this. We're seeing luck is on your side. And I feel like we're just going to shuffle through again. I feel like there's more messages here to close your reading. Luck is on your side. Work through your fears so that they don't have that power over you anymore. You know, some of this is fear-based because you're afraid to let go. Prosperity lies ahead. Oops, there we go. Sorry, I was holding that upside down. Prosperity lies ahead. You've got milk and honey. You've got Treasure Island. This is huge. This is huge. Now, bottom of the deck, it says here your commitment is being tested. So it's sort of like, what are you going to devote yourself to? This ending or to this new path? I feel like it's up to you. That's why we're seeing that Two of Wands. It's up to you. Which wand are you going to commit to? It's totally up to you. But I feel like one of these wands is leading you to a new beginning. And the other one is just leading you back to sort of reliving this ending over and over and over again. And so, Cancer, I leave it to you. I'm going to leave it at that, with that, sort of leaving it up to you to decide which way you're going to go with this. You do have this new beginning here, but you also have this painful ending. And I feel like you just need some more inner reflection to sort of break the chains so that you're free and open for this new beginning. All right, I'm going to leave it at that. I hope this has been helpful, and I hope that if it's resonated for you, you'll consider subscribing, liking, sharing, commenting. Excuse me. If you would like a personal reading, you can find the link for that in the description below. And as always, I am sending you so much love and light and looking forward to reading for you again very soon. Take care, my friends.